What's up, what's up, what's up? You rocking with the one and only D-Man, and this is another Life in a Bomb podcast, and today I'm here with a good friend, Miss Faith Amina, right?
Faith Amina.
In the building.
Hi guys. Should I tell them my podcast?
Please.
Okay, so I have a podcast that talks with artists and small businesses. And it's called We Talk Art 101. So it's We.Talk.Art 101. So yeah.
Yes, you guys need to check it out. It's real dope. She be doing her thing and interviewing great artists.
Thank you. I like to think I doing my thing. It's been kind of difficult, not difficult, but it's fun trying to get out there, doing your thing, but also making people listen is also like a thing that I'm coming across.
Nice. Oh, well, today's topic is just gonna be on some common stuff, common grounds. That's what we're gonna call it. Just talking about different things, the hustle, the grind, and the importance of following your dreams. Why, it's good to do what you feel you should do, what you want to do. Like, if you feel like you want to do something, why should you do it? Like, why should you chase your dreams?
Oh, okay. So, I feel like in America, you have like people telling you like you should go to school, get a 9 to 5, get a white house, get a house with a white picket fence, and be fine and content. But then you grow up and you find people who are unhappy in their life because they never followed their dreams, and they have all these sickness like they're stressed or they have cancer. Not saying that, well, cancer is proven to come on about from stress. So if you're stressed every day, waking up, going to a job you don't like, you're not following your true potential.
I agree. I agree 100%. I try to live my dreams. I was in school. I was going to college. Some students tried to kill me, so I had to leave. I got shot at. Yeah.
What?
I got shot at school, so I left. Thank God I survived. But now I tried. When I went back to the school, I was chasing my education. I got 100 and I'm 6 credits away from my bachelor's degree.
Yay.
Or 8 credits away from my bachelor's degree. So
that's like 2 classes.
Yeah, so I know what it's like to want to go and achieve and soar and go for something. I was a criminal justice major, but when I went back to the school, being involved in something that I was not even included in or amongst, the school still treated me like another number. So I was just like, you know what? Yeah, I'm another number to y'all, but in this world, I'm gonna go out here and succeed, and I'm gonna do me all the way. Can't nobody take that away from me. So that's just what I'm trying to do, follow my dreams with music and other things,
Yeah. When I was growing up, my mom always said, and it always stuck with me, always make sure you do something that makes you happy.
Right.
If it doesn't make you happy, don't do it. So like, I would be like, Mom, I work at this. I was a bank teller, and I was like, I hate it. I gotta sell people stuff. I gotta give people things, and I know they don't need it. Tell them they need this credit card when I know they don't need no credit card, and I hated it. And she was like, don't do it. Quit. Find something you do like. And so I'm just thankful that I had that support system where I wouldn't be looked upon like, you gonna quit your job? Girl, that's a good job.
Don't stop for me.
And I was like, no, I'm not happy. I would wake up upset every day, like, oh, this again.
That's real. I could definitely relate. I used to work at a hospital. I've done a couple little side jobs and stuff. Right now, I just deliver. I'm a delivery driver, but at the end of the day, I'm an artist, and I like doing more things regarding my art because I feel like it speaks for me and it takes me places that I ain't never been, off school, off other little regular stuff. So I feel like it's good for anybody out there. Chase your dreams, man. We live in a generation now whereby a lot of things aren't the same no more. Like growing up for me, we were told if you believe in something, go hard for it and you can achieve it. Nowadays, I be hearing people, money. You need money, don't get me wrong. But at the end of the day, if you believe in something and you going hard for something and you get money and you stop getting money, you gonna stop doing what you believe in because you're not getting cash. Why are you doing it? I feel like if you love something, you gotta put the work in. It gotta be a part of you because different obstacles and different circumstances come with that. So at the end of the day, it's why you doing it and what you want that matters to me.
Yeah, I definitely think that's the thing. And So, like I said, I'm a teacher. We talked earlier. I was telling you that I'm a teacher, and a lot of my kids tell me what they want to be. And I'm like, you can do it. Be it. Do what you want to do, little baby. Whatever you want to do, I want you to do it. But I also want you to have some backup plans. Because a lot of the kids see, like, basketball player, football player, and they're like, oh, I'm going to be a football player. And I'm like, yeah, you can do that. You definitely can do that. But what happens if you can't? What's your actual passion? What do you really like to do to fall back on if that doesn't work out? I feel like you should always have a passion just in case things don't work out. Because then you can actually be like, well, I'm actually doing this because I want to do it, not because I need to do it.
Most definitely. Most definitely. Most definitely. I agree. Like right now, I'm just pushing my goals. I'm living off my dreams. Like, I might not see everything or get everything I might want with it right now, but for the most part, I'm happy because I feel like I got something. So that is true. It's good to have a backup plan. I really don't. Music is my backup plan. Motivating people, inspiring people to be what they want to be is my backup plan. So I'm just gonna keep on doing it no matter what comes with it. Because at the end of the day, I make me. I define me, not the next man, not the world. I do what I want to do, and I feel like we should be out here off the same stuff. We weren't born with no manuals in our hands. You gotta learn, you gotta go out here and acquire. So I feel like whatever make you happy at the end of the day, do it and be happy.
Yeah, I definitely believe that. Like I was saying, what I'm doing, like my podcast is something that makes me happy, but at the end of the day, I still got things I gotta pay for. Like,
Most definitely.
I got an apartment I gotta stay in. Well, I don't have to stay in it, but I would like to stay in it. I'm sure I could do way more other things with my time, but I enjoy teaching. So it's like you have like a balance of the two. Hopefully my podcast will be something that's my only thing I have to do every day. I wake up, podcast, go back to sleep at the end of the day.
Most definitely, most definitely. That's what I want for myself too. Like I drive, I'm working too, so it is good to work. But like, I tried school. I tried school.
How did that happen? Like, what's the story? You can't just say you got shot at and leave it at that. Like, you gotta give us the story.
All right. Well, I was living in this apartment, and it turns out people that used to live there used to sell marijuana. A pound, they must have been, real broke. I don't know, but you try to take somebody's life for a pound of weed,
That's petty.
and I ain't even know about it. So the fact that stuff happened, I didn't even know weed was in the house. But at the end of the day, me and my friend went there working on a video, and some dude came knocking at the door trying to get in. And I was like, I don't know you, so I don't, if you know one of my roommates, they'll let you in. I just moved into the house, and he wasn't agreeing. He was like, nah, man, I feel like you got our stuff, so we trying to get in. I'm like, what are you talking about? So, long story short, dude was banging at the door. Me and my friend end up having to leave because he had class of 5. So immediately we leave out, we confronted like, nah, y'all can't go anywhere. We need, I feel like you got what belong to us. And I'm like dumbfounded, like, bro, I don't even know you, man. Like, I don't even know what you're talking about. So he was just like, nah. So we tried to pull off and leave. He hit my car with his hand, trying to block me, but I ended up getting out. And he signaled the car to hit me. So an SUV hit my car. About 4 or 5 dudes jumped out. One had a 12-gauge shotgun, shot into my car like 4 times, and almost killed me. And like, I thank God me and my friend survived. This is crazy. I just feel like no amount of drugs or no amount of anything is worth somebody's life. Because at the end of the day, it's a person that's going to consume it. It's a person that's going to do it. And if you lose something, so long you're alive, you can do whatever you can do to get that back. But yeah, man, they tried to kill me, and I thank God I survived. The police found the weed on the table, untouched. So I ain't even know about it, but it was just crazy.
Dang, I feel like there's been plenty of like situations that you look back on and like I made it through that. Like I gotta have a bigger purpose than what people are trying to, what the system, not the system, but what like people are trying to shove down our throats. Like, you need to do this, you need to do that, and it's like, nah, I don't need to do any of that. I can do what I want to do because I've came through so much that you don't even know that I'm about to be something great, and you don't even realize it because I made it through this.
That's how I feel because I feel like if I can almost die and lose my life, I'm not about to be out here doing anything. I'm gonna follow my dreams. Y'all got like the world got me bent. Everybody, y'all got me bent. Like I almost died, so I'm gonna keep on doing things that's gonna make me happy because I almost lost my life. If I would have died, I won't even be able to be here talking to you right now.
Yeah.
So the fact that my school ain't even trying to let me go back for something that ain't even concern me, well, don't worry, school. Y'all gonna hear about me through the world.
Yeah, I think that's a deep, deep message that not everybody gets to hear, and it's just something that you need to keep telling yourself. Like there's times like just the other day I was getting upset and sad, and I had to remind myself like I'm here for something. Like I don't see it right now, but it's coming. And when it comes, I'm gonna look back and be like, dang, I made it through this. I made it through that, and I thought that was hard. I made it through this, and I thought, you know when you get more and more that you're gonna be like, oh, okay, I can do anything.
Most definitely, I agree. And like just going hard, I feel like we were meant to be right here talking. It might sound weird, but like just believing in myself and going hard. I print out business cards, I pass them out. And I'm happy I did that. Because if I ain't do that, I won't be here talking to Faith right here as we speak.
Me too. I'm glad I got some.
You feel me? If I was scared and I ain't want to talk to people and pass out my stuff, how would I meet her?
So naturally I'm an introvert I feel like naturally I'm an introvert. And it takes me a while to like warm up to people. And so it comes off as like shy or stuck up. And doing this podcast definitely has like pushed me out of my comfort zone to go up to complete strangers and be like, hey, I like your artwork. Would you mind if I do an interview with you? Or, hey, small business owner, I like what you're standing for. I like what you're doing. I think more people should know about you and what you offer. And so that's definitely brought me out of my comfort zone. Because I definitely could have just kept your card and not said nothing and kept it pushing. But because I want more out of life and I want to do more, you got to make yourself uncomfortable sometimes to be able to grow. Like just this morning, my homeboy and I was talking. He was like, lobsters. It's a story about lobsters that their bones are basically on the outside, and as they grow, the inside of their body, whatever it's called, that the stuff that we eat, it grows. And so when it gets too big for its actual shell, it comes out of it and it finds shelter, and it stays there until it forms another outer layer.
Nice, that's dope.
And so when you're going through it and you're having like growing pains and you're struggling, you have to have that. You have to have that moment because that's how you know you're growing. That's how you know you're getting better and you're doing better and better things is to come. You can even flip it around to if somebody was addicted to something. If that lobster took pain medicine, it's gonna numb the pain of feeling that it's overgrowing their shell, and then they're gonna die because they didn't realize that pain was to tell them to get out and to find shelter, and then grow an extra skin, extra outer body.
Yeah, extra layer.
Right, but they're numbing the pain, and so they don't realize, oh, I'm actually trying to grow here. I'm not supposed to just wallow here in this. I need to grow and become better. So grinding and being motivated, that it all comes with like not a sacrifice, but a lesson. That's how I feel. It's always a lesson behind everything.
Most definitely. I agree. So how's your hustle been? Like, how's the hustle been for you? Like,
so the hustle for this is basically just getting out there and getting my name out there, because like I said, I'm kind of shy. It was this one artist, took me like 3 attempts to actually go up to him. So I would see him, I would look at him, I was like, I'm gonna go, and then he would talk to somebody else. I'm like, oh, okay, well, now I gotta wait. And then I'll go through the whole process again. Every time I wanted to go, somebody else would come up, until it got to a point where I was like, I'm gonna just walk up to him, introduce myself, and go from there. So that's been part of my hustling, and then I'm not getting paid for this, well, not yet. So a lot of it's coming out of my own pocket. So I gotta sacrifice certain things, certain, balance and budget things into things. Just budgeting, and like I bought some business cards. They cost me $30. I'm just like, ooh, $30, whatever. But that's $30 that could be used for some food, or they could have gone to a bill, or could have gone to something else. So that's definitely been the thing.